wish boys would think. Like, just think for a second. I snapped him a picture like this. And you could clearly see the makeup streaks from me crying, but I had no tears under my eyes. And he was like, why were you crying? And I was like, when? And he was like, your makeup has tears down it. And I was like, oh, it's probably because I was laying down and my eyes were watering. And he was like, oh, okay. What? The tear marks would be going this way. Not down my face. Read between the lines, please.
Crack is cheap.
So instead of telling him the real reason you crying, you go and run and tell the internet the real reason you crying. Ain't no real woman on the internet. Any woman that goes to the internet about their relationship problems is a red flag. Just think about it. You gotta be crazy enough to record yourself crying, look at the video and go, yeah, that's some heat. I'm about to post that. That's gonna get me some followers. You have to be out of your mind. I'm just saying I've never seen a relationship get better after somebody posts about it online.
Bro, that's 100% true. Like, that's so ridiculous. I don't understand why women do that. You know what I'm saying? Keep it private, bro. If you said about something, tell your man straight up. Like, hey, dude, I'm mad about something. Women will go out their way to, like, post stories and just give you hints on their stories or on their WhatsApp status and, like, you know, post some funny shit like, I'm about to go out tonight with the girls. You mean? Yeah, we fighting, but you don't have to be out there posting shit. Like, women are so ridiculous at times.
Where did you get that? Where did you get that? The necklace? No, that beautiful smile.
Yo, that was slick.
Game is game. Some of the best openers to say to bitches. Guys, whenever you match with these hoes online and you want to come off interested from the jump,
yo, are you gonna call them hoes?
Then you gotta be ready to say shit and not give a damn about how she gonna
I mean, he just gave us an example. He just called them hoes.
Respond. Don't compliment the bitch. Not until you see her or until you fuck her. Until then, just be interesting. Now, you can start the conversation off by saying, hey, dipshit, I'm going to the gas station. Do you want me to bring you something back? She'll laugh with you, joke with you, or block you. Who gives a shit? Or you could say something like,
who gives a shit? There's there's like millions of them, bro. Keep going.
I want to let you know off rip. I ain't the type of dude that you can take home to mama. But I'm damn sure the type of dude you can take home. How you feel about that? And then see what she say. Or you can
see what she say. If she blocks you, it doesn't matter. If she
say something like, are you from Tennessee? Because I'll fuck the shit out of you. And then blame it on your autocorrect. This tickle bitches. Or you can say something like, damn, I can't believe we match. You remind me of a chick I had a crush on. She was a real bitch. She's gonna want to know more.
Yo, is this guy a comedian or some shit?
I'm a former nanny. I write poetry, and sometimes I make anal porn.
What kind of a nanny?
Different ages.
Sure, great.
I'm very nurturing.
I need some nurturing, so that sounds great.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
One time I looked at myself in the mirror and I based myself based on what I read on the comments. I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that like that.
You got me.
Women in America. We're told our life's purpose is to bear children, but there's no social supports when we do.
You have no social support when you bear children? Really?
What?
None? None at all.
Bullshit.
Not a single social support network. Next.
We're women in America. We could go to jail if we have a miscarriage.
Jail if you have a miscarriage. There was only one such
Says
report
who?
where I could find a supposed woman going to jail for having a miscarriage. But all we have to do is scroll down the article just a little bit and we can see that she took illicit drugs while pregnant. There was meth found in her unborn son's liver and brain. Next.
Wow.
Women in America. We need permission from our husbands to have certain surgeries.
No, you don't. The only such procedure I ever hear feminists argue that they need their husband's permission to get is a hysterectomy, and we see that no state mandates spousal consent for this procedure. So no, there's no such surgery where a woman needs her husband's permission to be allowed to get the surgery.
What are these people talking about? What's going on in America, honestly? What is he talking about? Like, literally, bro, listen. These people are so free to do whatever the fuck they want to do. They the freest people we ever had in our whole flipping lineage of the human race, whatever you want to call it. Honestly speaking, what the hell is he talking about?
Next.
We're women in America. We can lose custody of our children to the same man who abused us in front of them.
Are you kidding me, bro? Like, men lose custody of their kids to the moms every single day in court. What is he, bro? You know what? Okay, I'm starting to think this is a skit now. They just
Custody
trolling.
battle or y'all losing? Mothers have a 90% chance of winning child custody cases. Can you even
Bro.
definitively find a case where an abusive father won custody over the children?
Stop
or are
playing.
you just saying that just to say it? Next.
She's just
For
saying
women
it.
in America,
We don't even know how to define what a woman is. If you would have said that, that would have been true. That would have been true.
I've seen grown men weep and cry. I'm talking about gangster bad niggas, cause man, they just can't see because she got so much control over the baby. I watch niggas give up on life, homie.
Bro,
I watch niggas put their head down in shame and walk away from the baby cause she got too much control. It breaks a man's spirit and soul. Your son or your daughter looking at you and mama got all to say and you supposed to be daddy, then you can't be the hero.
Let's talk about it.
You can't be that kid's hero. Because mama play the villain and you can't come save your child from that villain. How you gonna be that hero? I kick this goddamn door in to get my baby.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
So in some cases, you'd find that the daddy actually wants to be present. He wants to be around. He wants to actually be a father to the child. But because mommy has a beef with the dad, mommy doesn't allow that relationship to even, build or to even exist, period. So I hear there's this chat going on around as in fathers are absent, deadbeat dad, he just went out to go buy milk, he never came back, this and the third. In some cases, bro, and I'm telling you right now, this is something that exists in my life, but not personally. I know somebody who's actually living this shit, bro. This motherfucker is not allowed to be a dad because baby mama has a problem with baby daddy for some reason. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just unfair on the child. At the end of the day, the kid is the one that gets affected. This is so unfair to the kid. But women will always, bro, let me not say women will always. Let me not box all women in this type of shit, but they do operate off emotion. You feel what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it affects the child at the end of the day. It's so unfair that the mom is actually taking away the right for the child to have a father because she's mad. And guess what? When the kid grows up, the kid gets fed all this nonsense as to your father was this, your father was that. When all in all, the guy was just trying to be a dad, but was never allowed to do so because maybe in South Africa, you need to pay some sort of damages to the family that you got their daughter impregnated. If you don't pay those damages, you won't have access to the child. These are regular things that some Africans actually go through, especially here in South Africa. So this is regular, bro. Like this is regular, dog. So all this fatherless households, let's keep it a K. At least, in my opinion, I haven't checked the numbers, but at least half of them is caused by the ladies who don't want to allow the dads to be around to begin with because they mad that he cheated 5 years ago. It's crazy, but it's facts. And that's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching till the end. Please subscribe. Please click the like button and click the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I drop a new video. Until further notice, peace. You know I'm talking about.
Hello, talking that nigga, that snitch.